Who the fuck is Barcelona? Hey, hey. 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 Who the fuck is Barcelona? Hey.
Guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully everybody is doing A-okay. We are here to talk about Luis Díaz, talk about Bayern, so on and so forth. The TBV Daily will still be a thing. I'm either going to do it as a pre-record or I'm going to do it live in a little bit. So yeah, bless up to everybody. Hopefully everybody is doing A-okay. And yeah, man, we're here. We're here to talk about Luis Díaz. I've tried to put this off as much as I possibly can. I don't want him. I don't think he's good enough personally. But hey, man, that's just an opinion, isn't it? So, yeah, slap up the likes if you haven't already, please. Hit the subscribe button, all of that good stuff. Make sure, if you haven't already, like I said, hit the subscribe button, smash the likes, all of that good stuff. Check out the videos that we've been doing. And yeah, man, let's get into the news about Luis Díaz himself. So, again, I tried to put this off as much as possible. But yeah, so here is the news. Here is the news. So assume it in. So this come out on the 30th of June. So what, a couple of days, so 3 days ago. So it says break-in. FC Bayern have added Luis Díaz to their shortlist. Bayern are still looking for a top-class left winger, regardless of Nick Wanamaid. They want. I can't speak. They have. What are you doing? Go and tidy your room, please. Yeah, tidy your room first. No, properly. Go on, I'm streaming. Go on, I'm streaming. They have gathered all of the information on the 28-year-old, but there have yet been any talks with Liverpool. Understand Diaz could leave Liverpool if a suitable offer arrives. In addition, Liverpool are also looking for a new winger. So there we go. Bayern are continuing to assess more and several options with Diaz now on the list. So that basically is the first thing. Basically, is the fact that we're looking at Luis Díaz. They're looking, they're looking at him. They've got him on the list and everything. I was waiting for this. I'm waiting for Garnacho. Luis Díaz is better than Garnacho. You get my point. I'm waiting for Rashford, which there is a report from Christian Falk, but I don't know if it's true. We're going to make a video about it. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really know how to feel about this one, if I'm being 100% honest with you. Keep getting your comments in. I will read them in just a second. So yeah, that is what was being said. If we just remove this off the screen just for a minute, just so I can find the next piece of news. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about it, to be honest with you. Right, okay. I've got the next piece of news. Right, let's put this back on the screen. So then this was 20 hours ago. So 20 hours ago, coming from Bild, saying things are getting serious between Bayern and Luis Díaz. Max Abel has now made a concrete approach to the Colombian winger. Concrete figures were discussed in order to prepare the offer. Diaz is open to a move away from Liverpool. Now, if I'm right by saying Diaz wants the Barca move, could be right, could be wrong. Obviously, I know that Barca are seemingly, very close to getting Nico done. But for me personally, the way I see it is like, I don't know. I just don't want him, to be honest with you. I just don't think he's good enough. So, yeah, then 19 hours ago, it said Bayern have made their first offer to Luis Díaz's camp, which is basically tweeting the tweet I just read. And then Fabrizio putting in saying, I can confirm that Bild's information today that Bayern have made an approach to Luis Díaz's camp. It was a general approach, still no formal proposal. Bayern want to understand the Diaz situation. Let's see what Bayern and the player decide to do, but it could be one to watch, is basically what was being said. And then again, same thing basically. FC Bayern have gathered all of the information on Luis Díaz in the past few days, as reported yesterday. Accordingly, there has also been contact. Diaz is a new candidate for Bayern, also because Max Abel had the information that Diaz could leave if a suitable offer comes in, which is obviously quote tweeting the first tweet we read. Now, 7 hours ago, Liverpool have rejected an approach from Bayern Munich for Luis Díaz. Max Eberl has been told the 28-year-old is not for sale. Discussions have gone no further since. Liverpool will not entertain any approach for the Colombian, with their message clear that he is not for sale. Now, a lot of people are going to see this and they're going to be like, Bayern have got rejected again, this, blah, 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 blah. No. What this basically is, and I was watching a Liverpool fan speaking about on this earlier, he is for sale. But they don't want it to come to... Liverpool are basically playing a hard game, and they're basically playing the whole he's not for sale, and then Bayern Munich come in with 100 million, for instance, just for an example, and then they'll sell him. So they don't want it to be, us playing games or any team to come in for Luis Díaz playing games with them. So if you ain't coming in with a proper offer, he's not for sale. Basically, is what's being said, and they're playing hard to get. For me personally, the way I see it, I don't want Luis Díaz. He's 28 years old. He's never flourished in the league. Could he come and do something in our league? Yes. Is he a good player? Yes. He was doing amazing for Porto, and so on and so forth. But he's just not. He's not that guy. He's just not that guy. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, with all due respect to him, he's 28 years old. When we bought Kane in, yes, we bought Kane when he was in his later years, but Kane just scored 30 goals in a shit Tottenham team. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want Diaz. He's 28 years old. Like, come on, man. We need to be going for a young player. How have we gone from freaking Nico Williams, Liao? I know Liao's a bit older. And these players straight to someone that's 28 years old. It's so annoying. And I don't want any Liverpool players as well, because you're just funding the Wirtz move. You literally are. So, yeah, but we are going in the wrong direction, 1,000%, bro. Make sure you smash up the likes if you haven't already. What's to say? If you buy Diaz, you're paying for Liverpool to get Wirtz. Exactly. What's his market price? I think I could see what the transfer market is saying that he's gonna transfer. Let's go. Luis Díaz stats, because this is how I normally grab that. There we go. So it's saying here 70 million euros on here, but again, like, this is the problem. Like, I'm not even trying to be that guy. He's just not that guy. He's just really not cool. He can play left wing, right wing. I don't give a fuck. He's not that guy. He's just not. If you're gonna go and do this, just go and get me Matoma. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, bro. 70 million. No. Mané. That's what it's saying on the website, brother. They're going to want more than that. So you are literally funding the Wirtz deal. The deal we fucked up. Fuck off. You know what I mean? How... fuck, I spelled his name wrong. Got the players. Where are you, Matoma? Matoma's 28. And you could get him for so much cheaper. And I would actually argue that he's better. You know what I mean? So they wanted Barca to pay 80. Yeah, that's fucking audacious, bro. Oh, brother. What is this market, man? What is this market? I'm glad they rejected, bro. Hopefully Max Eberl sees that and don't want to go anymore, bro, because even if he's like 23 years old, we should not get a Liverpool player because we lost Wirtz to them. Yep. Facts. But like, in the player on its own, he's not good enough. That's the problem. And remember, the last player we got from them was freaking Mané, and he was shit, bro. Absolutely dog shit. How much? I can't remember how much we got. How much did Bayern buy Mané for? So what did we get him for? We got him for £35 million. So we bought him for £35 million, and we sold him to Al Nassr for 24. So we took what, 11 million loss on him, as plus the wages, obviously. Lookman, yeah, Lookman's a good player, to be fair. Gio does say to stay away from Atlanta players though, because they're apparently they're not very good, like out of the league. But at least he's done something. You know what I mean? Like he's got 10 plus goals every single season in this area. He actually did play in the Bundesliga before as well, because he played for Leipzig. I don't know if people know that or not. But yeah, he was at Everton, then he went over to Leipzig, then to Fulham, then to Leicester, then Atlanta picked him up from Atalanta. I always call him Atlanta. Atalanta picked him up from there, and then he scored 13 goals, 6 assists, 11 goals, 7 assists, 15 goals, 5 assists. So Leao is the best option. 1000% Leao is the best option, but I think we've missed that boat now because we weren't serious about him, and now we spoke to Francesco yesterday, and it seems like he is their main piece of the puzzle now, and he's not for sale. So yeah, man, we had Yildiz. I don't know why we sold him. This hurts a lot. Yeah, that was Slamahimovic, mate, that sold him. So, a bit peak, really, isn't it? Bit peak. But yeah, that's basically the I could sound like a fucking an idiot. Basically saying the same thing, and loads of like this. Paul Joyce is an English source saying the same thing. Max Hubble made contact, but was told Diaz is not for sale. So I hope that's true. Vincent Kompany has identified Diaz as a top summer target in his request to boost his attack. Okay. Max Hubble has been made aware that by Liverpool that they have no intention or desire to enter discussions. The South Colombian winger Diaz is also Al Nassr's number one target. Okay, although Liverpool are unwilling to entertain bids, it is believed only a crazy offer. Yeah, no crazy offers, bro. No. Oh, this guy doesn't know what he's doing, man. It's like a constant fucking headache that you can't get rid of. If we get Marcus Rashford, I'll throw my TV off the balcony. So yeah, it's peak. It's peak. The only way we get him is if we put in a crazy offer. But if you're gonna put in a crazy offer, please just go and give me Rodrigo. Or you can't get Nico because he doesn't want, or Leao, like Leao or Rodrigo. If you go for a crazy offer, those two. But yeah, it's peak. It's so peak. I don't know. I don't even know what to say, to be honest with you. Yeah. If you had a top manager, I believe Vert signs for Bayern. Yeah, I can see that. To be fair to you, I can see that. Which is their fault, isn't it? Because, they should have kept Nagelsmann. You know what I mean? It all goes back to Slamahimovic and Khan sacking Nagelsmann. Stinker and hooked. And we've won 2 leagues since then. Obviously, there's been 3 seasons since then. We've won 2 leagues and obviously lost one to become 3rd, didn't we? So yeah, it's peak. It's peak. Bayern higher ups or whatever the fuck you want to say don't seem to know what the fuck they're doing. They just don't. And it seems like they're all fucking wearing glasses that they see black and white. The black and white TVs and shit. Like, we're not back in the 70s, with all due respect. You know what I mean? We're not. You know, you got to get with the times. Now, I'm not expecting them to go and spend 100 million on Luis Díaz, because I don't want Luis Díaz, but you know what I mean? You've got to get with the times, and the fact that if you want the money, I mean, if you want the player, you've got to win the money. Our heads are living in the 80s era still. Facts. Yeah. Yeah, it's so peak. It really is. Like, and there's actually loads of wings out there, but the problem is that they just won't go and get them. We've already spoke about this on the channel. You know, there's so many left wingers that we could go and get, and it's so annoying. Like, we this would have been sorted if we got Doué as well, by the way. It really would have. You know what I mean? We can't get Bradley Bacola because he's not leaving. Again, I don't want Rashford. Nico Williams obviously wants Barca. Cherky's gone to Manchester City. Who else? Like, again, I don't know why I'm scrolling down the left wing thing again, because we already know, but I'm going to do it anyway. Who cares? Yeah, Liao is the best option. But the problem is, you know, and what we were talking about with Francesco, is he going to be motivated to want to, you know, do something? Because if he ain't, then there's no point. You know what I mean? Maybe they go back in for Xavi Simons. I don't know. I'm not sure he can play at left wing though. So, and if we get Vardamara, like, at this rate, we're just gonna get some shit fuck, and it's just gonna be like, yeah, great. Yildiz obviously would be perfect, but we're not gonna get him. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy Diaz, our number one target. I hate Liverpool City players. Yeah, me too. I had to Google that, and it said that company wanted players in the MLS for. Wait, so who is it? So company wants someone from the MLS. What if we beat PSG this Saturday and Bacola says I want to join Bayern? He's already said that he wants to stay and they want to keep him, bro. So Diaz, one of the best left wingers around. Only Kvara better? No. There's so many other players that are better than him. We are also linked to Vega currently. As in, is that Manu? Is that the centre back? If that's the centre back, Portuguese centre back that plays for Chelsea, I'm going to speak about that. Yeah. Kind of needs to decide if he wants to be on the field or as a sub. Yep, fair. Xavi Simons is probably the best bet. Diaz is top 5 right now for sure. Yeah, no, not for me. We still got 3 liabilities in the team. And yeah, 1,000%, bro. Yeah, 1,000%. So yeah, we do have more than 3. 100%, we do have more than 3. Yeah, it's what? Bowie, Goretzka, Gnabry, Coman, Kim. Is that it? Is that it? It's 5, right? Guerrero, thank you. There's 6. Kvara, Vinny, Rafinha are the only ones I have above him. Who else would you say? Kvara, Vinny, Rafinha, Lookman's better than him. Nico Williams is better than him. Off topic. Oh shit. Damn. So, yeah, it's just peak. It's peak. I don't know who we're going to end up getting. I don't know. I really don't know. It's so jarring. Yeah, big up. I heard Diaz a for sale. I personally would sell to fund these. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And that's the thing, isn't it? Like, if you sell Diaz, you're obviously, from what the reports are saying, you're looking to buy a striker. So we'd be funding you to get a striker. Like, and Verts went there rather than coming to Bayern. So I don't want anything to do with Liverpool players, to be honest with you. Diaz is not world class. He is mediocre. And what did I say? And last thing we need, we don't need someone that's nearly 30. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, 1000%. Everyone's sale at the right price. Like, if you go and offer, I don't know, 200 million or something for Vinicius, he's probably for sale. You know what I mean? But Liverpool owe us for Mané. Yeah, right. That's fact. Yeah. Chelsea might play the team in the yeah. Nico has shown nothing at club level. Yeah, true. But when he goes to Barca, that's probably going to change, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know why we're not going and get the Leipzig one. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, this is what it is. The only good thing Mane did was punch Sane up. I don't disagree in certain senses. To be honest. Yeah, Nico's going to pass 100%. And that's the thing, isn't it? Like, yeah, it's just peak. It's peak. So we'll see what happens. But I don't know. I don't really know what to think, if I'm being honest. It's just, I don't know. It's jarring, really. Mine fell off. 21 I'm playing up front, yeah. Would you have taken Would you have taken Nico if he came to? Yeah, 100. They're all mediocre wingers in my opinion, but yeah, in that sense, I'm with you. What do you think about the left winger we're apparently looking at from Lyon, Fofana? I don't know too much about him, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know everything about football because I don't. Lyon are gonna try to sell the players for the highest price because they've just got relegated. Shit, I clicked the wrong person. But there's a couple players I'd get from Lyon. My blind is fucking going against the wind, pissing me off. I'd go and get their Georgian striker as well. I don't know how the fuck you say his name. Is it George's? I'm not even gonna fucking try and say that. But yeah, Fofana is 20 years old. Again, I don't know anything about him. I'm not going to sit here and act like he's the next this or the next that. All I can say is, from what the stats are saying, he got some goals in the Europa League. Okay, he got 3 goals in the 23-24 season, and then this season he got 5 goals, 4 assists in 29 matches. So, again, I'm not going to sit here and act like I know, you know what I mean? But Lyon will try and sell for the highest price because of them getting relegated. I would sell Diaz for Rodrigo to piss off Arsenal. Well, fuck's sake. Bless up, bro. How are you, man? Bless up, my brother. So yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? You know what I mean? I don't know. There's loads out there. There's actually loads in the French league. You know what I mean? Who's the other player that? Oh, I can't. Actually, I think he played. Let me find it. He plays for Saint Etienne. Let me have a look. League table. Where was Saint Etienne? See, Saint Etienne got relegated as well. I again have no clue how to say his name, but it's Zuriko, Dadishvili, or however you say his name. Georgian player. He's 24 years old. Got nine goals, 8 assists. You know what I mean? Whoever we get, if it ain't a big name, people are going to turn their nose up. You know what I mean? That's the problem. I really want them to use our youth to give them experience. I don't want to waste away the talents we have, like Vanna, Carl, Arakonda, and others. I don't necessarily disagree with you, to be fair. Would you take... No. I don't think he's good enough, mate. I thought Forest agreed with Lyon for... I'm not sure. So, yeah, it's peak. That's funny. Because PSG owes Mbappe 50 million. Raw. So yeah, it's peak. Right, who's live? Let's see who's live. Let's have a look, shall we? If you haven't already, smash up the likes. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Bless up to everyone. To be fair, there's no one live. So yeah, big up to everybody. Smash likes, hit the subscribe button.